I believe that the first and the most important thing probably is to be a role model. And honestly, according to my experience, is the most difficult part. Because when you start to be a general manager, it's very different from being a normal director. Suddenly, everybody is really looking for what you are doing, what you are saying, which means that you don't have any more room for to not be a role model. Secondly, and it's very connected with the first one, is the communication. You want to communicate internally with all internal stakeholders, but also externally. You need to communicate with your customers, with your investors, with the market in general. Something very important is about the discipline, because you cannot pretend to be a general manager if you're really not a disciplined people in order to achieve the proper results. Because at the end of the day, you will be requested to have the proper results in the proper time. And of course, to be able to accomplish that, you need to be very resilient. Not every time is easy, and of course you cannot give up even with the enormous pressure that sometimes you have it in your day-to-day operation. Another thing, and I believe also very important, is the ability to combine what is the daily operation, because you really need to be answering to the daily normal business close process, but also you need to look, let's say, to middle long term, which means that you need to balance very well what is the actions that you need to implement immediately and the actions that you really need to implement in the future, or to look or see what is needed to change in the future. And the last but not least is about the capability to identify the right players in your organization. As a general manager, you not only need to look for your direct reports, but you really need to have a look on the organization as an overall to try to identify the future champions and also the people that really needs to be developed with the time.